He holds them in there. Gates go back now, though. They're off and they're racing. Free to Fly, one of the first to hit the ground. I'm a Soul Man, the newcomer. Chili Gal, Celebrity Angel, all with speed to burn. Artie's Eclipse is going to charge forward. Whisper of Stars right behind those. He took hold of Free to Fly soon after the jump. Then came on the rails Flying Joe Ma. 8 count the middle. Belaura Star wide and getting back into the field. And they're being followed then by Daisy's Angel. Back with only 3 behind it. Solar Crest and Ginger Cat. And last of all is Godless Storm. At the 550, and I'm a Soul Man won the battle for the leaders. Artie's Eclipse strode up to second. Celebrity Angel got posted deep. Chili Gal down near the inside, travelling okay here. The newcomer just needs to find a bit of room. There might be a run coming shortly along the rail. Free to Fly joins in. Belaura Star further back. Whisper of Stars and Solar Crest inside the 200. Over on the inside, I'm a Soul Man. And now on the outside, Celebrity Angel, and here's Belaura Star. I'm a Soul Man. Belaura Star near the middle of the track reaches the lead though. Belaura Star was too good for them. Got home first up from on the rails. I'm a Soul Man and Free to Fly in the middle. Celebrity Angel close up. Godless Storm a nice run from the back, and Chili Gal was a tidy enough run as well first up. Solar Crest finished on hard wide out. Not far behind them, Artie's Eclipse. Whisper of Stars, then Ginger Cat. A long way back behind them. Pulling up is Flying Jomar, and the last 2 home were 8 count, who's back there with Daisy's Angel. Belaura Star, number 3, ridden by Jared Noski, gets home here for the Tiana Noski stable. They deserve that little bit of luck. The rub of the green goes their way here. Belaura Star, the Magnus 3-year-old, and they did back Belaura Star as well. Initially $8 was up for grabs, and it was crunched into $3.70 initially. It's run $4.20 here on return. Number 3, Belaura Star, defeats 2, I'm a Soul Man. Cass Martin fought determinedly after leading. 9, Free to Fly. Clint Johnston Porter, the favourite, weighs in 3rd, and Celebrity Angel 4th in the time of 1:05.31, and a long neck and a short neck with the official margins 3, 2, 9 and 8, and they finished off in 35.63. The winners by Magnus from Belaura, the daughter of Bellesprit, for Tiana Noski, T. Sullivan and G. Oliver, K. Halbert, Graham White, Mrs. A. Newling, T. Shuttleworth, P&R Otway, M. Terrence and B.J. Otway. A very lightly raced 3-year-old, just his 3rd lifetime start on return, and delivers a victory after being well targeted in the early markets. In second placing, I'm a Soul Man by Gingerbread Man, a 3-year-old from Caress Your Soul, Brian Kersley, Cass Martin, and the favourite finishing in 3rd placing, 9, Free to Fly by Shalar from Further to Fly, prepared by Simon Miller and handled by Clint Johnston Porter. The Bisley Workwear Handicap, we keep coming back in distance. We're now at the 1,000 for the next at 8 minutes after 4 o'clock. No scratchings to come there in the second leg of the quaddie, with Lockie Taylor joining us there, and this time the result goes the way of the Noski stable.
Yes, exactly right, Darren. It wasn't to be in the previous with Octothorpe brave in defeat, but Belaura Star gets the job done. First up here today as winning trainer Tiana Noski joins me now. Tiana, congratulations on the victory. Last preparation, he was clearly a horse that had his fair share of ability, but he looks like a more furnished type this time in.
Yeah, he's always shown us a lot of raw ability. He's still got a lot to learn. He was obviously fast last time. We sort of let him roll forward. He got really lost out in front. So hopefully just taking a sit and giving him something to chase, he can put it together this prep. Has that been a long-term plan, this preparation, to teach him to relax and make sure that he's hitting the line in all of his work and his trials, and in fact, first up here today? Yeah, we've definitely made a bit of an effort. He just sort of wanted to go a bit hard last time, and it just, you know, we were going to turn him inside out to do so. So hopefully he can learn from it and, yeah, become a racehorse. As I said earlier, Octothorpe, he was awfully brave in defeat. He'll be raking his maiden shortly. Yeah, he'll probably go to the paddock now. He's done a really good job, but he's got some ability there and a bit to work with next time. Looking forward to the Dongra Cup tomorrow. Becca Lotti, she makes the trip to Dongra. She should be hard to beat. Yeah, I think she should go well. It's a shame that Narrogin got called off last week, but yeah, we'll be off to Dongra, and with a bit of luck, hopefully she can find a win.
A great day for the stable, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
There's Tiana Noski. She brings up a winner with Belaura Star getting the job done first up here this afternoon at Ascot. Really looking forward to covering the Dongra meeting on Racing WA TV and racing.com tomorrow afternoon with you, Michael. And when you ever see a Group 1 jockey like Jared Noski riding at Dongra, it certainly catches the eye.
Certainly does. I think Becalotti's a chance there. Goes around as, I think, favourite last time I looked. So hopefully it can be a nice 24 to 48 hours for Tiana and Jared. They went awfully close to this being a winning double today. Octo Thorpe unfortunately nabbed in the final stride in the previous, but they exact a bit of revenge here. They bounce straight back, and this horse by Magnus out of a Bella Spree mare. He's nicely bred. He appears to have good ability. I like that recent trial, the way he got home. They were pretty keen to sit the horse, and listening to Tiana then, you can understand why. And he let rip with a pretty smart turn of foot there. I thought I'm a Soul Man was pretty brave. There were a couple of horses that wanted to lead the race. I'm a Soul Man was able to work his way to the top and set a pretty solid tempo and looked the winner. But a little bit like Octo Thorpe in the previous, just gunned down in the final strides. Jared, almost there in the previous race. Good to get one back.
Yeah, I thought I was home in the last one, but at least we got this one up.
This horse looks a work in progress. You're pretty keen to sit him in that trial, and today he let rip, so he's clearly got a level of ability.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ability. He's a big horse, he's got a small brain, and he's been a bit tricky to just iron out. He wanted to do it all upside down early days, so we made a point of teaching him to sit this prep, and today he showed that he can do it.
Looked as though he had a pretty suitable run for what he needs then, being a big horse.
He did, yeah. There was 2 horses in the race to follow, and I was on the back of one of them, and he was on the back of the other one, so I was pretty happy with that.
When was the last time Jared Noski went to Dongra?
I think I might have stopped there for petrol on the way to Geraldton once.
Hopefully you come home with a cup tomorrow.
Thank you.
There's Jared Noski at his very best. That is the quote of the day, I think, with Michael Heaton. But Belaura Star takes out race 7 at Ascot. The Drummond Golf Maiden, as our attention on Racing WA TV and racing.com turns to race 5 at Kalgoorlie. It's the Regal Engineering Bronte Stewart Memorial Handicap over 1,300 metres. And the first horse that we will preview, Riley, is our top weight in Gibraltar Gold for Peter Fernie and Alex Hearn.
Well, she showed plenty of ability last preparation, Gibraltar Gold. She broke her maiden first up at her first run back last campaign. She did have a run in black type company as a 2-year-old in Perth before she was tipped out for a break. She then went on to really hit the line hard in a Class 2 behind Diego Dynamite, who was airborne at the time. Won a Class 2 in pretty dominant fashion, getting the better of Chipilli, who we've already seen win on the program earlier today. Ran 4th in a Westmead Platinum Saturday event at the back end of last campaign on Cup Day as well, behind Saturday Sesh. So she's a mare that has shown enough, you would think, to be winning a Class 2 first up if she's forward enough.
Jefferson Sang, of course, replacing Alex Hearn here in race 5.